Hey guys, just checking in. Actually, I don't think I need these. So,
That's what I was
um,
practicing. Did you find that one?
how's everybody doing? Right? It's kind of crazy. Um, I'm here
Yeah.
in my
So
house. It's my
the ratio one,
dining
right?
room.
Yeah.
My hallway is
Okay.
kind of over there. Just a picture of my daughters in the background, and a
Yeah.
painting from a local artist in the back. Yeah. Um,
But I think I found the
just
answer
wanted
less than a
to
minute
reach
and a
out,
half
say
for me is
hey.
all that I care about.
Tell you I
Can I
miss you
find the
guys. It's
answer in
hard
less than a
to.
minute? Yes.
The hardest part
Okay.
about this is not being able to,
Then that's a win, and I can
um,
do this.
you know,
I'm
be
literally though, because
around
I'm totally
different
paranoid that
people. But it's nice to be
navigating
with
away
family.
from
So,
the quiz is going to make
um,
me die on the
a couple of
blackboard for
things I
some
just wanted to reiterate
reason because
via this
I'm
video.
paranoid.
Um,
So I'm gonna have
One
to
is the
do
TA
something.
groups that you'll be in. There are 4 different
So I'm gonna
groups. Your
have,
TA should be
yeah, this
reaching out to you
computer
in
of
the
mine
next
is
couple
gonna
of
have all
days.
my PowerPoints and
Those of you
notes, and
from
then Dave's
the
computer
top of the
will do the
list,
best, but I'm
starting
not
with
navigating
alphabetically
away from it.
organized by last name, A through
Yeah,
Espino, you'll
exactly.
be
Well, that's
with
what I'm afraid
Elaine
of. So
Doyle.
I'm like,
Those
I
of
don't even
you
want.
whose last name starts with F, like Frank, all the way to Ma, M-A. There's two of
Oh
you, actually,
no,
two
no, I'm
people
just
with the last
totally.
name Ma.
Oh
All of
no,
you
I'm
from
just
F to
totally
Ma
paranoid
will
that
be with
something weird
Alec
will
Risley.
happen. Ben, let me have my
Um,
paranoia. All right.
Landon Hall has the group that starts
I know
with
Dave already tried to tell me. He's like,
Maycomer, last
you
name
you're smart.
Maycomer
You
to
just go from
Schultz.
one to the other so
And
easily.
Mary Parkman
I'm
has
like,
the group
no,
from
no,
Allison Seaton
no,
to the last name
no.
Zingale. So
There's just
um, those are the groups. You
no.
should
Oh
be
my
able
gosh.
to actually see those on Blackboard
The
if
three
you
finger strike.
want to sneak over there and take a look. That's where I created them. So
It's not set up on
don't
mine. I
spend too
haven't
much time
set
over there though. That's
the
not in a Wiley
mouse
Plus, and I
tracker
don't
to
want
do
you hanging
that.
out
I
in
usually use
Blackboard too often, just
command
because I don't
tab.
want you to be
You know.
confused about which piece of the puzzle
Oh,
to use
well,
for this
hit
course. It's
command
always
tab,
new
and that
Wiley
will
Plus.
go through your. Are you? You have
But
a
they'll be
Mac,
probably
right?
reaching out to you in a couple of
Oh,
days.
I'm
So
sure that
the
what's it has
purpose
to
for
get
that
me.
is
Command tab
because we're
on
going
Mac allows me to
asynchronous,
go through
right?
all my
We
puzzle
are.
apps.
Um,
So I could go from
I'm opening up the
PowerPoint to.
class so that you can finish as
Oh,
fast as you
whatever.
possibly can.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
you can't
GPUs.
finish as
All right,
slow as you
because
want.
I'm paranoid.
You actually do have to keep up with the deadlines that we've set. So
Oh, crappy. Okay.
stick to that syllabus
D
and make
is
sure you're
I. One.
meeting those deadlines.
I know. D is
There was a little bit of a
one.
change, and I mentioned this in the email that
Yeah, 4 is A. I agree.
the
I
quiz
agree.
8 will actually be
Let's see.
open all the way until April 4th.
Um,
That way you have time to go through all the
Regular.
material for chapter 8, which I love. I love chapter 8. I'm so sad that I can't be there to teach
Um,
this in person. So,
yeah,
um,
she only has one
but
thing in the
wanted
thing
to give
that
you
says
guys kind of an
memory
opportunity to
maker and how much it
take
is.
one course and maybe
So
move it off your plate because this is such a crazy time, especially if
okay,
you're worried about getting sick. So,
yeah,
um,
but yeah,
the only
wait,
two
C
things
was
that
what?
you
Or
can't
A was
do
A
as
what?
quickly as you want are
A4, right? Okay,
the
yeah,
personal
okay,
finance project part
yes,
2 and part 3. So for part 2, you're going to be wanting to set a goal. It could be a long-term goal, it could be a short-term goal, it could be an intermediate-term goal. Whatever it is, make sure that there is a line item for that goal in your fixed expenses category or section of your income and expense
so
report. So
C,
in the fixed expenses, there should
right?
be something called my goal, and the goal could be
C2, C2,
to buy a
C2.
new TV or to
B,
buy a new bicycle or
I'm trying
something
to just
like
write
that.
it in so then I don't
And then you'll be talking,
B
or
is
you'll
3
put in how
and
much
C
you
is 3,
saved for that goal this month.
right?
Um,
Just in case I need to reference this,
and then
tomorrow,
part
I'm like, oh my gosh,
3,
that's a question from her thing.
by the way, part
I
3
can go through it.
does require you to think about it at the beginning of April. You can't just wait till the end. You're actually going to be projecting how much you'll spend in the month of April. And that's going to be hard because we're in a totally weird scenario, right? You can't just average
But
your
I don't think she did.
February
This is like
expenses and your
literally
March expenses like we
this
thought
is
you could.
literally for us.
So I'll be excited to see how you guys kind
Made
of work
for
that out.
us for
You
all these
could just
monthly
average them. That's
projects.
fine if you want to do that.
And not for
But
everybody.
keep in
This
mind
isn't
they could be a
everybody.
lot
Everybody
lower
didn't
than your
do this.
February expenses, considering the fact
I
that
don't
a lot
think.
of us are just kind of stuck inside. And maybe we are,
Oh, to do the nurse.
some of us are
Yes,
jobless
to your
at the moment
whatever.
and spending a lot less than
Yeah,
we used to
that's
be.
a
So
nightmare.
um, stay up to
Wait,
to speed on
18?
that. You
Wait,
really
did we
need to
miss
take a
question
look at
17?
the project description is in the syllabus.
Okay.
I actually also have on New Wiley Plus, there is uh,
Oh, I hate
in the
setup questions.
personal finance project section of that site, there there's an example, right? A template of what the third project looks like, and it has um, let's see, there's a column for your projected April spending, your actual April spending, um, the difference between your projected
I don't
and
think it's multiple.
actual
Well,
April spending, and there's actually two columns, one for February and one for March. So take a look
pneumonia.
at
Yeah,
that
because we always say pneumonia.
that example that I put up there a few months ago.
But
Finally, just wanted
pneumonia
to say,
tickets.
feel
So,
free
let's see.
to hang out in Hot Seat. I mean, I might head over there this afternoon and see if anybody's posted anything. We can kind of stay up to date with each other's lives. If you need anything or if there's something going on that you need to share with the rest of us, there's always Hot Seat for us to kind of chat in. So head on over there. As you know, there will not be any attendance. I thought that would be silly since there's no way for any of us to meet. So I completely got rid of the attendance for the rest of the semester. We'll still keep what you accomplished in terms of attendance as part of your score for total score for the class, but there will be no more taking attendance for the rest of the semester. All right, I'll check in periodically and stay safe.